Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name's Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant. And today I have a big old bin of empties to share with you. So I was using the large size wick box and it just got to be overflowing too much. So this is my first time with this bigger box. So let's just dive in. I'm going to try to go quick. Dancing Sugar Plums, Scentsy Soak. Dancing Sugar Plums is cinnamon apple, spiced plum, and vanilla. This is nice. It's not my favorite because it has the cinnamon in it, but it's a nice, pretty purple color, and my girls love it. And they actually like to mix it with the Berry Bright, or Berry Blessed Scentsy Soak. But yeah, Dancing Sugar Plums. This was a limited edition. You can't get it anymore anyway. That was fun to try, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Banana nut bread. Okay, this is currently available in Bring Back My Bar for December. I'm really tired. Sorry. January. That's what month we're in. Oh, that is so good. I picked up 2 bars of this because I wasn't planning on putting it in my club. This might have to go in my quarterly club. Really, really nice. Powerhouse. My husband and Maddie both commented on it, how good it smelled. It's just like banana bread, like you're baking banana bread. And I don't get the nut in there, which I appreciate because I don't like nuts. Dazzle Darling, I finished this up. I had 4 cubes left and I did 2 in my bathroom, 2 in the girls' room. This was from the Glamorous You collection. This was probably my favorite from the collection. It was probably the strongest. And it's kind of like a fresh, aquatic, maybe a little bit of a like cologne note to it. But this is kind of a girly collection in general, so I don't know that there's like maybe some type of wood I'm picking up. But it was like a clean scent. And that was nice. And my husband actually commented on that in the girls' room, which was surprising because he usually doesn't comment on anything. I did this combination. I rubber band them together so I'd remember. So when I first got the Villains bar, I did 1 cube in my bathroom and I didn't really care for it. I picked up a lot of pepper in this. So I was like, yeah, it's okay. But then I got the idea to mix it with Ghostly Greetings. This was a scent of the month in September, I think 2020. And it's in my club. It's one of my favorite scents. I love it. And it has pink pepper in it. And so that's what kind of gave me the idea that they would go good together. Didn't actually use this brick. This bar. I just had it rubber banded to it. But I finished up my brick of Ghostly Greetings when I was mixing it with this. And these went together so well. So well. I think I did a little bit more Ghostly Greetings in the mixture per Villains. But it just kind of gave the Ghostly Greetings a little bit more of like a pepper note. But they actually went together really well. And then bonus, I also got to finish my brick of this, which you guys know how satisfying it is to finish a brick. I would be really sad about finishing a brick of Ghostly Greetings, except I have it in my club where I can get it forever. So, not sad. And then I have a Maui Mist. This is my all-time favorite scent. So when this came back in the current Bring Back My Bar, of course, I had to stock up a bunch and warm it. And so the bar I warmed was one I've been hoarding. This is from 2016, Bring Back My Bar 2016. After that, it was most recently available. Well, when I first experienced it was 2019, summer 2019. But anyway, I warmed this. It's amazing. I've went on about it, but it's like it's got floral, like kind of a powdery floral, and a musk and a vanilla to smooth it out. It has rose in it, but it's really, 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 really good. I will say that this bar from 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago, was a little bit sweaty, and there's a decent amount of oil that stayed in the clamshell. So I don't think it performed quite as well as a bar that maybe didn't have so much oil leak out of it, but it was still a good performer. Just changed it out in my bedroom tonight for, you guessed it, another bar of Maui Mist. And this is it right here. So this is a new bar with the packaging that they're doing now, which is cool because it's the original can't talk illustrations on the clamshell. So good. And now that that's available to have in my club forever, I can die happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so I was like doing some cleaning, downsizing, decluttering, got rid of a bunch of clothes in my dresser and like downsized all that. And you would not believe how many pods and car bars and stuff that I found in my dresser drawers. A lot of times if they have a little bit of scent left, but not enough to perform, I'll just throw them in a drawer to freshen up the clothes in there. So jammy time. A lot of these were buried in there and don't have any scent anymore. Fiji flower. That still has a little bit of fragrance. That was from the summer collection last 2021. Really good. 2 Fiji flowers. 3 Fiji flowers. I stocked up on that in pods. 4. So 2 pod packs worth right there. Just Breathe. Oh, this is a really old pod. I got these before I was a consultant. So a few years ago. I can still smell it in there. And then another Jammy Time. And then a Bonfire Beach. One of my favorite scents in pods. I can still smell that one too. And then I also had in my drawers, this was Shimmer. I don't know why I even kept this because this smells like fresh paint to me. I don't get that in the bar because I did order a bar and bring back my bar. But in this car bar, which was older and I got it in clearance, I smell fresh paint. Ooh, that's Eskimo Kiss. This is nice. I think this was the first car bar that I ever did in my car because I got it in clearance. Really like Eskimo Kiss in the car bar. It performed great. Car bar clip in Luna. That's super old, but I can still smell that it's Luna. Dryer discs. I like to throw those in my linen too. I can't smell that one at all, but I think that was Ocean. Same with that one. I think this was French Lavender. Okay. I threw these in here because I couldn't remember if I talked about them before, but Counter Clean. I got through a Counter Clean in Red Pear and Pomegranate. This was in the holiday collection, and that was really nice. I actually really liked that in cleaning. I think I have one more. And then Winterberry Apple Tea. Really like this in Counter Clean. I like it in everything. It's great. I got 3 bottles of it, and I'm on my last one because I gifted one, and then I use this one. But really nice. It's like a tea. It does have a little bit of cinnamon in it, but a nice winter tea. This Maddie had in her room from like forever ago. I think this is, oh my gosh, I can still smell it a little bit. This is a Buddy clip that doesn't even have the clip on it anymore, and this was Grape Granita. I got this in a flash sale. I think it was a flash sale, a 2-day flash sale back in October 2019. And I gave it to her that year for Christmas. And that was very strong. Not my favorite scent, but it was strong. I used up a pack of cotton cleanups. These are great for cleaning out your warmers, especially when you have a bunch. These are going, so there's good and bad news with these. The good news is they will be available again in the catalog starting February 1st. They've been on back order like forever and ever. Usually you can only get them in your club, but hopefully they'll stay in stock now in the catalog. That's the good news. The bad news is they're going up from $6 a bag to $10 a bag. I thought $6 a bag was a really good deal for this. 10 seems a little steep, but I guess it's fair when you consider the rising costs of production and all that. And I know me personally, whenever I've been going to Walmart the last few times and I've been looking for those super big jumbo cotton balls because I like those for my mini warmers, and I can't find them. They've been out. So there may be some supply and demand issues with cotton, that type of cotton. So, I mean, they're being fair, but it does sting a little bit because that is a big jump. Next one is Pretty and Plaid. I had 2 cubes of this left from Christmas time, and I did not want to hold on to 2 cubes until next Christmas. I still have 2 more bars of this. Really like this scent, but it's a Christmas tree with a little bit of like a perfumey note. Super, super strong. These 2 cubes are in my bathroom right now, and I've been kind of turning it, my warmer on and off a little bit throughout the day, but mostly having it on at night because it's so strong. I don't want it to take over other stuff. And it lingers. You turn it off and it lingers in there for a while. Mahalo Coconut. This is really nice. This is coming back February 1st. So that's why I put it in my warmers because I had 1 bar left. It's just a really pretty coconut scent. This was in a body cream and sugar scrub for the Mother's Day collection. I wish they would bring it back in body because it was a beautiful scent in body. But anyway, it's about a medium performer, not super strong, but it's really, really pretty. And I think I'm going to try it this year on the car bar clips. Next one is Sugar. This was in Bring Back My Bar. The notes are something along the lines of like a marshmallow note and lemon drop. I don't get lemon drop. I just get that sweet, fluffy marshmallow goodness. It's really good. It's not necessarily like a super strong performer, but it's very long lasting. This lasted me a whole week in my office. So I got a couple more bars of it, and I don't know, I may put this in my club because I think it'd be a really good mixer with a lot of different things. So good. So I was actually really impressed with Sugar. Much more so than Pink Haze. Pink Haze is just way too light for me. And I know it keeps getting voted back, but yeah. Sugar and Pink Haze were good mixed together. I did do that. I wonder if I should have my Pink Haze in here. But anyway. Sunripe and Berry. This is the January scent of the month. And it's just a nice berry scent. This is just a really nice scent to come out of the heavy holiday scents into this. So I really like it. It's about a medium performer. It did pretty good in my open concept, but I had 2 whole bars in there. But I'll tell you what happened with that when I get to the other one here. Okay, so Cashmere and Corduroy. This was new fall winter, and it's really pretty. It's similar to Cozy Cardigan. They are very similar. This is not as strong in the wax form, in my opinion, as Cozy Cardigan. It's just too light. And look at how the clamshell is discolored. I do have 2 cubes going right now in my girls' bedroom. I had let this cure thinking that it might get stronger, and it didn't. So I'll enjoy these last 2 cubes, but I'm not putting it in my club because it's just not strong enough for me. The next one was really, really fun. This was Banana Berry. I did this in my office, and it's banana, like that artificial sweet candy banana, but like with a berry and also like a creaminess to it. On cold sniff, I did like this better than Bananarama, but I've never worn Bananarama yet, but that was fun. It was pretty decent performer while it lasted, but very short-lived. I will say I did this in my open concept around Easter time when it came out last, and I kind of set it up for failure, but by putting it in a smaller space this time, it did much better. But I got like two days out of it. I left it in there for 2.5, but I should have took it out after the second day. This guy is now dead, but this is the Hamish, the Highland Cow buddy clip. And I have this in my car on my rear view mirror. I had vanilla bean buttercream overload in there with this, car bar clips, and a pod all in vanilla bean buttercream, which, as you guys know, is a very strong scent, but it doesn't tend to last that long. So all the scent is gone. I do still have him hanging in there though, because he's so cute. And I just today put some sheer leather in there that I've been holding on to. A sheer leather car bar right behind him on the mirror, and then a sheer leather pod in there. I'm just kind of grabbing random stuff here. So speaking of pods, this is an old package. I haven't used that recently, but I had 2 pods in my laundry room of Mickey Mouse and Friends. Oh, that's so good. It's just like candied peach rings. And this is a good performer. The licensed ones, which this is a licensed one, they do cost more. But I would say that this is worth the extra cost because it was such a good performer. I think I had it in there a couple weeks. And it's just a nice, sweet candy peach scent and very strong in wax and in pods. So that would be a repurchase for me. Maddie used up the last of her Love and Kisses mini, and that was kind of sad. She actually wants me to keep the clamshell for her. This is just such a nice, pretty peach, berry, vanilla fluff kind of scent. I mostly get peach. But this is no longer available. This was the original Minnie Mouse scent that we used to have. And I like it a lot better than the current one. I hope it comes out of the vault someday because I would put it in my club. It's not that strong of a performer, but it's really, really pretty. I put in my bathroom a tester of, I don't even know what this is. I wonder if I have the lid in here. Okay, we'll come back to that one. I got through a sugar scrub in Appleberry. This was in the Harvest collection. This scent, I got this in the sugar scrub as well as the bath soak, and it wasn't my favorite as far as body goes. I don't know. It's apple. It's okay. It was good for the fall season, but I'm happy to move on. Apple cherry strudel. This is one that has grown on me. I just tried it this season and I love it. I love the cherry note in it. It reminds me of the cherries that you put on cheesecake, but it's not a strong performer. It's a strong performer, but it's not long lasting. I got 2 days out of this, I think, which is pretty good in my office. And it was strong, and then it just died out. So maybe that's why Scentsy's getting rid of it for this season. I don't know if it's going to come back because they usually have it year round, and it's retiring. So do they have something else in mind? Do they have that cherry that was in the whiff box in mind? I don't know. I got 2 more bars of this. I'm tempted to put it in my club, but I don't think I will just because it doesn't last long enough for me. But it's really nice when it does last, and just when you're in the mood for on those cold days for a sweet bakery scent. It's a comforting scent. I like it. Oh, pink haze. Yeah. So I used 1 cube of this with a cube of sugar in the girls' room. And it was a really nice mixture. I did like it better than pink haze on its own. I've used pink haze on its own before. I think I've had a couple bars in the past as well as the pods. And I just don't really see what the hype is. I know people are not going to be happy hearing that, but to me, it's not very strong, and it is very similar to sugar. Where is that sugar? But not as strong. But it'd be good for people that don't like really strong scents. It's maybe a little bit more of that marshmallow, fluffy marshmallow type scent, but yeah. It's too weak for me, but it's funny because my husband actually can smell it really good and he likes it. So every nose differs. Here's those mega cotton balls that I can never find anymore at Walmart. Mega extra large premium. And I like to use those in my mini warmers. Like I said, I just put in my car a sheer leather car bar as well as a sheer leather pod. And I took out my vanilla bean buttercream pod. I can still smell it when I put my nose up to it, but it wasn't doing anything in my car. Finished up an oil of Jasmine and White Tea. This is nice, and this is kind of one that's been around for a long time and tends to stay around year round. But I don't know. It just wasn't anything special to me. There's oils that I like better, but it was good. It was one that was nice to have going as a background oil scent with waxes because it goes with a lot of different waxes. But anyway, that was Jasmine and White Tea. I think the rest of this is wax. And I don't see a lid for this. So I think this was Enliven from what it says on the back. This was back when they used to have the spa collection. And it didn't have much scent in it because it's so old. Next one is Shimmer. I got through 2 cubes of this. I think I ordered another bar of this. No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's really nice. Doesn't smell like fresh paint in the wax. And I actually have some in hand cream, so I think I'll be okay. I think it's still going to be in body. Let me look here. I don't think I'm going to pick up any more wax. It's nice, but it's not super strong and it's not very long lasting in my opinion. So yeah. What am I looking for? Body. Okay. Oh. It's not going to be in the new catalog. I think it's in the current one though, because I didn't order my hand cream all that long ago. So if you like Shimmer, get it in the Bring Back My Bar, or no, it's wait. Oh, yeah, in the current catalog till the end of January, it's available in all the body products except Sugar Scrub. I think that would be nice in the body spray as a light body spray scent. That's Shimmer. That's pretty popular. I guess I never warmed this. It's a full bar. I think I was gonna and I didn't, but anyway, that's Happy New Home, and I'll set that aside to warm later because I do really like that one, and it was in my club and I just took it out. Ambrosia. So this is a Bring Back My Bar. This is really strong. So it starts out as, they call it like a fruit salad melody in the description, and that's what it is. It's just a whole bunch of different fruits, almost kind of like a fruit punch, and it's really strong. However, after it melts a while, I get this soapy scent from it, which it just surprised me, and it just doesn't, I'm like, that's just kind of weird to me, like a fruity with a soapy. So I had 2 cubes originally in my bathroom, and that did work as far as it turning into that soapy note because it was my bathroom. In my open concept where I had the sun-ripened berry going, I put 2 cubes of this with like 2 bars of this, and the Ambrosia almost completely overtook the sun-ripened berries. Granted, they were like a day or 2 in, but this, it really overpowered it. So this is similar but stronger, but you do get that soapy note at the end. So that's Ambrosia. That is currently available in Bring Back My Bar. And then I had some mixes here that I did. Okay, so in Bring Back My Bar, I got Blueberry Rush, and I've tried this before, so I knew what it smelled like, and I'm not like a big berry fan, blueberry. I'm not a big blueberry fan, I don't think. That artificial blueberry scent. That's what I'm getting in here, just like the Aladdin 3 Wishes or Berry Bright, similar to that. So since I knew that and I've smelled it before on its own, I actually mixed it with coconut lemongrass, or maybe I did alternating warmers. I don't remember, but I had both of these going basically together. It was really nice. I was actually kind of going for like a berry lemon dessert type scent. Coconut lemongrass probably wasn't the best lemon for that. I wanted to use lemon sorbet, but I didn't have it. But they actually went together really well. But I got a little bit carried away with coconut lemongrass, and I think it overtook the blueberry a little bit. But it made it so that I actually like did enjoy the blueberries. So I don't regret mixing those. That was a good combo. The next combo that I did in my bedroom was I did honey pear cider with cedar cider. And that was nice. And I did, oh no, I did 1-to-1. And I mixed them in the same warmer, not alternating. So honey pear cider, this one is discontinued, but it's a really nice honey pear cider scent. And then cedar cider is just cedar. So they went together pretty well. And I think I'll do that combination again. I actually really liked that. I was worried the cedar cider would overtake the honey pear cider, but it actually held its own pretty good. I was impressed. Okay, this last combo that I tried. So coconut cotton has been in my club since I started Scentsy Club, which was June 2020. I temporarily took it out because I knew it was coming back now, but now it's back in my club. So I have this older bar of coconut cotton, and I actually mixed it with, I think, 2 cubes of coconut cotton to 1 cube of Snuggle Up in the same warmers in my room. And it was really good. So Snuggle Up was from the Catching Z's collection I don't know, it was pretty early on last year, 2021. And it's really nice. It's like a fresh, calming laundry type scent. And then you have the coconut cotton. So you have the cotton note in there with the sweetness of the coconut. And they went together really well. This is another one where I was worried that coconut cotton wouldn't be able to hold its own, and that's why I did twice as many cubes as Snuggle Up. But it actually did really well. So I would do this combination again. They're both amazing on their own. They're both in my club on their own, but they go really well together also. So that is it. That's everything that I've gotten through the first part of January 2021. And I'm still working through the bring back my bars and starting to warm more of my spring summer scents, especially the ones I know are coming back. So let me know what you guys are warming right now. What are you still doing, the fall winter scents, or are you starting to get more into the spring summer? I'm just curious. I love to hear other people's opinions. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye.